today. But in general, Ben Aranovich delivers the goods every time. And I thought that was the case with New Portal now.
It's because in an hour, I should be expecting a Sainsbury's delivery. So I wanted to be up for it. And I am.
But if you need any potions or
Thanks
ingredients...
again for delivering.
Oh,
So
God.
you're an alchemist then?
Funnily enough, it's her quest that actually lets it. But I want to see it explored and delivered and fleshed out. But instead, because I don't want to... I'm just here to make a delivery myself, actually. David stared at him. What kind? Merle opened his mouth, reached inside, saying, well, if you want to get rid of guns, what about cars? Delivering it like this, that's just what I said. I set him out of spite. He basically, the other day, delivered the most epic, the reason you suck speech ever to me. Just the guy who is kind of a glass cannon, right? They can deliver one strong, powerful hit against one enemy. I am the master and I will take over the world and beat my wife and da da da. Except delivered like someone who is very bored when they are reading. Doctor is a good man, and what does he deliver? In this episode, in this first episode of The Magician's Apprentice. And you might be noticing something different about my delivery and tone. Things were bad. Things were very, very, very bad because... Baby! I have delivered from a parallel dimension. Oh God, this is amazing. So I suppose to wrap up, yeah, I plan on delivering you news. I mean, I'm not a planner. They're still there. They're still keeping things going. They're still delivering the things that you really need, you know. If Labour gets into power and it delivers basically the same as the Tories, it make a story that's all for them, so they're like me, and thus delivered a crap one. Well, not thus. Thus is saying thus is cutting departmental running costs where they do not deliver value for money. Okay, I mean I do in principle in America particularly that capitalism isn't working. Capitalism is delivering 1984. It's delivering Georgia. Let them know our orders, perhaps when you're delivering our blood, asked Lucy. Laura and Eve stared at Lucy. The waiter swallowed it and said, doing? Chatting with voters. Make phone calls. Deliver voters. How about fucking nothing? Because I still don't believe you are a good party. And it was like delivering exposition, and I love delivering exposition, and it's reading exposition, and I love reading exposition, and it's like, it's all... I'm done. If people want to actually go and deliver on their threats, then fine, right? I will accept as productive as I should be, even for you guys, right? I've not been delivering on the Patreon front. He takes the I'm playing a game, I'm delivering a let's play, I'm delivering gameplay with my personality. I'm going to continue. Alexander Gordon Jahans is going to continue delivering videos for quite some time, and indeed there is the new Alex Vents channel, and the fact that they are making deliveries is okay, because there's not too much that you can go wrong with that, especially if they're flying while any more fucking justice than Total Biscuit has done. I can't deliver the SmackDown any fucking more than Total Biscuit has done. Endings actually cocking deliver. Answer, not very many. No, there is a reason episode 2s tend to be better, right? People never quite killing them, never delivering the killing blow but always scaring the almighty fuck out of them so that they get harder.
Finished brewing it, it'll be ready and we'll deliver it. I'll be fine with that. If it's a, you know, I don't mind waiting. I appreciate this. And he delivers the reading so well. You know, you can tell the different characters.
Oh, the feels. And then there's kind of Chris Eccleston, who is delivering dark, broody, I will
think anybody in this film delivers a bad note of acting. I think everybody in this is fantastic. And
to a certain extent they are restricted by canon, but it is trying to deliver this ambitious message in the background, which I appreciate. That is,
you know, it's this moving essay, and like there is this final thing that is delivered like that's delivered.
New Alex Zent's channel, which is going to be delivering stuff, but
please be gentle. Lucy nodded. I promise. The waiter left to deliver the order. You're getting a reputation, said Laura. This is a place that purports to be delivering news, right? And yet there is a cure.
Need to be able to keep doing what they can, right? Like, absolutely, you know, we can deliver the final blow, sort of thing. Like, they were the assassination of Franz Ferdinand to the World War I that I was about to deliver. The poor, insane fools.
A gag, underlines a punchline now and again. But generally, what delivers is the acting and the dialogue.
Candidate, and if you aren't going to deliver us one, we're going to vote for the anti-establishment candidate on the right.
I borrowed his comics and I bought a Watchmen and I got it. I got it given to me and I was like, ooh, such majesty and beauty.
Of events, but it is the story of the events themselves that delivers the weight by which people's minds are changed. The facts on their own without the and then, once I've had a think, I'll deliver my sentence. Okay. And he was basically sort of thinking, it was bad. Bad content, bad delivery, bad footage. Then things got worse.
There is a minimal amount of exposition. Delivered basically to give context. But other than that, there's a lot of showing.
I said, with a large appreciative grin on my face as I took the bag. But you aren't just here to deliver my curry, are you? Ygritte shook her head.
the perfect example to deliver to all the countries who are contemplating leaving the European Union.
This episode delivers kind of everything. Kind of everything that I love. You don't know me, but I know you. I know you very well, and I have a message I want you to deliver to me the next time you see me. What's having something that makes me go, ooh, fuck you. And you guys deliver. You guys are fucking glorious, and I love you, and you're...
And to Moffat shows, well, you know, you can't just expect him to deliver the answers later, because we know how that happened. And, now, having actually had my sleep, it turns out that, Dad's delivered an ultimatum. He wants me gone.
Right? It's not just down to the words on the page, and so maybe lines are meant to be delivered in certain ways, or filmed in certain ways, cut in certain...
Will he help me get a job to know how to drive, because, you know, delivery jobs. And, then there's, you know, like, the practicality.
Thing. Like, yes, I'm working on the kind of the content delivery system that is the website, and, you know, hopefully I'll be able to get the fiction in one place and blah. is a success in the way that it delivers a satisfying ending that fits with the world.
And I think I can now deliver that. Admittedly, I haven't played through the entirety of the clearly it's not fucking working. You know? We need a woman who can deliver a female James Bond. We need a woman who and you know, droids. We have droids. Droid delivery service. Amazon is doing that. And
promise you that there are certainly good-looking people in the water. So yes, this delivers on multiple levels.
what these rounds are is a method of delivering logic. Logic that effectively sends a male writing demographic to deliver well-written white and black characters. No, well-written female and black characters. You know, we need women who can deliver this shit. We need women who can create a new revolution in sci-fi and fantasy. We will introduce practical policies to improve delivery of mental health policies, including directing patients diagnosed with dual paid. It flips. The game stops being so easy, and now it's being delivered randomly. And that
Story, the narrative aspect that is delivered as we are an audiobook delivering an audio story. That gets we know that you're a vein, so of course we're gonna deliver all this information to you. Exactly, yes, we know who you are.
Inconsistent set of writing, so that therefore you deliver entirely contrasting points of view.
before I deliver that review, it is time to clear house, to sort the shit out on this. Whenever people start bitching at me behind my back, I want them to deliver the feedback, and then they'll be like, okay, it's
are a very different thing from the way the actors and the director delivers it, right? And it's like
the various pizza companies that you use to deliver pizza to my house, because yeah, that shit is being reported to the police. Writing, but I would rather deliver longer content and cover more stuff, because unless you're gonna do the research, unless if we can't trust a justice system to deliver a just and accurate verdict, then
My mind is on my experiments today. What did you need?
Thanks again for delivering that ore sample.
that's delivered like a punch in the gut. It's delivered like the final damnation of this, you know, like how dare they just
dump them all on you in the first scene when I have planned out the delivery of them in kind of the pages to come. And yet, we also have the worst content, the worst place to deliver content and news, because fundamentally, to just say balls to it, have the drink delivered, balls to it, you know, do that. Which brings into it another problem, which is that
I think that we can, you know, we can deliver the killing blow, but we need to ensure that
we'll go to record a video and I'm not delivering. I mean, it feels stupid to say this, considering that kind of
I want so much more than this is actually delivered. Which is amazing, considering that this is fucking awful. Where I kind of compulsively make it even when I am ill. And at the same time is competently delivered in such a way that there are tags. Right. And it's delivered like this great, brutal gut puncher. And I just wanted to laugh. Because it keeps holding true. I still have faith in technology, and technology keeps delivering. You know,
A woman who can deliver a female James Bond. We need a woman who can deliver a female Doctor Who, a female Star Trek. You know, we need
just a homeless war veteran who was given me courtesy of a lovely meal in return for delivering this one to you. Enjoy her, David.
We're out there delivering pamphlets all the time, dropping them through people's doors, saying, "Hey,
Come in. I just had the winner of Mystic Contravoxide delivered. You're more than welcome to have first go." Merle held up his hand.
really quite a nice speech at the end. Okay, it's fucking weirdly delivered, but this whole thing of just, have you ever had all your fucked that? Oh my fuck! What the fuck are we gonna do? Politics delivers that gladly.
AMA question submission video. Now, before I begin, I will point out some things, deliver some news.
Donate to my Patreon below so I can, you know, not die and deliver rambliness of rambliness. And kind of essentially essentially, you know, the Doctor delivers this whole grand speech about how, no,
Paid tons of money to do the job right, to deliver an accurate verdict. Then I sure as shit can't trust myself to
Doctor handbook, which I bought for 80p, was like £3 delivery fee. And got a Bluetooth adapter so that I can play songs. And here is a, you know, fucking Russia's out of it now. We need to fucking deliver the killing blow because we don't have Russia making life easier for us.
There's gonna be weird cuts and the lighting's gonna be shit, and you're gonna listen to my delivery. It's gonna start off with me trying,
but it's the fact that they're being fucking delivered by your dad. But what exactly? That means we need to see the Queen, says Lucy, because I have a delivery of butts to give her. Standing before a Dalek, delivering his Dalek speech. It is not Matt Smith trying to sound impressive and old.
or Amazon or whatever decide to use self-driving lorries to deliver their goods. How long before all these trucking firms drinking what I put in front of you? I'll see that you don't have too much and deliver you to him when it's time. Hang on, said Carla. If I'm to be eaten... So to be honest, at the moment, it's even if I was in a position to start delivering some political news commentary, it wouldn't really... You are a young and beautiful woman. You could achieve so many things. I am not delivering you now because I know how the Bamkirch operates.
And then Kirk gets delivered to medical bay in a body bag, and the Tribble comes to life. States that they have to be impartial. So when they are delivering their news segment on, yes, the poor, yes, the case for the poor,
I didn't even know that was like a thing that I wanted, but he's delivered it. He's just said, here you go, have this.
that they're being delivered by your fucking dad. You know, the entire world screams blood is thicker than water. Love your. So yeah, that little evil Daleki part of me was going, if you don't deliver, Chris, I shall do.
This was something that was able
to deliver proper gaming PC potential. This was something that was that enables you to,
You know, if Clara's gonna die, deliver something fucking dark. We get dark. We get
pop kids. Like everybody in this is kind of delivering performances that's kind of like fun and oh, isn't this awesome?
nightmare of what ISIS could deliver is barely a fraction of what even Britain can deliver. Is barely a fraction of the game. I'm delivering a let's play. I'm delivering gameplay with my personality, and absolutely that's awesome and amazing. And of the Jaeger program, you know, that's so much more interesting than, well, we've got to deliver a bomb, punchy punch punch.
The solution. Who's gonna deliver the best principle? And you end up in this situation of
It's like when I was fucking running to university to deliver an essay. You know? What if this is fake? What if this is legit? And also just because the way this news was delivered, like, I'm not good at dealing with social situations.
You know, this is to a certain extent what Skyrim does deliver, which is that you get geared up, you do all your grinding, and then it's like, okay,
Is what Night of the Shark delivered, but it also delivered characters who are really quite likable, surprisingly good.
box set, and that's it. They say it's out for delivery today, but basically, as a result of all these awesome things happening, it's like I'm delivering 1984. It's delivering George Orwell's 1984 to us. The Conservative Party has done,
Like, I mean, this shit, right, delivers testosterone through the skin, right? Which is what
organic chicken for roasting from Amazon. Organic fucking chicken delivered through Amazon. I mean, I like, yeah, you know, you're not really delivering on your promises there, and so you have this mass outrage back.
Cruel said it best. It's delivering the briefcase nuke to the enemy's capital. It's
you, and therefore you are dying, and this is, you know, they almost deliver it like, and now you are already dead, you know. It's kind of this ridiculous,
horrible economy. And guys, guess what? We've got climate change that is going to deliver hurricanes and earthquakes, and I feel like I actually have the perfect audience to kind of deliver some criticisms to this fucking man baby about, because
there will be research and facts that I just could not deliver without a script. This way, I can filter out the... You deliver Ulfric Stormcloak's axe to him, and he's just like, oh shit. You know, well, what am I gonna do? You know, am I gonna deliver the audiobook just like this? No.
the setup who has the kind of directorial delivery. Again, wooden acting, but who is set up to be
things, and it felt like honouring the past, and it was like delivering exposition, and I love delivering exposition, and it's reading exposition, and I love
read a bit of meat and a bit of veg every now and again too. And this series doesn't deliver the meat and the veg. It's just cake. We're seeing the briefcase nuke being delivered, and the distraction being created that
to the public. They are going to cut down the service they deliver to the public whilst making as much money for themselves from government handouts.
I've been through bigger shit than you guys could ever fucking deliver. And yes, I'm an entitled ass, privileged asshole. You know, I did proof of concept, we said. Now, before we deliver you to your mistress, I would like a picture with you. Lisa grinned. I would be happy to.
Wasn't a civil war. This wasn't anything like. This didn't even deliver up to the promise of its own premise. This, by the way, got this from Amazon. Amazon delivers ginger beer to home. And actually
Provided in a morally fine way. For example, if it is delivered morally through fiction.
And I am about to deliver the goods. I've also just finished listening to Paul Cornell.
Me only online. Not in real life, not through delivering things to my house, not through contacting my... It's hard, I can't do it. Farshnik stroked Lisa's cheek. I'll do it. I'll deliver you to the Bamkirch and I'll even ring the door.
Stupid internet people! They can't use my channel and deliver goods! Oh my god! So I just...
Buy a chicken and bacon sandwich from Amazon and have it delivered the very day you order. So, therefore, it's not meant to be big or serious, and I fully apologise. My delivery is off, you can read it yourself. It's not, but still, like, I've got a shout, I've got the thing to deliver to the wizard. It's going to be so very awesome. I love this game.
They're still there. They're still keeping things going. They're still delivering the things that you really need, you know. This priests are just calmly going about reading their speech saying, no, we've got our lives to deliver. We're not going to pay attention to you. Yeah, I can't deliver an hour-long review of this because it's just fucking awesome. What?
Simultaneously, we have the best method of delivering content and news, and yet we also have the worst
meltdown that Trump is famous for. That the way they delivered it was by blending utter barbarity.
This final thing that is delivered like a punch in the gut. It's delivered like polls are basically like plot delivery device, right? You know, he is the guy who gets you there. I was thinking, what do I have that I can deliver now? Well, there is something that is gonna be out soon, or at least is
of the conservative faithful by delivering such a crushing blow to the left. I think that has done an awful lot.
even Britain can deliver. It's barely a fraction of what America is delivering to the West, to the rest of the world.
But the West Wing delivers something which was kind of mind-blowing. All of that themselves and only deliver what actually does hit you, only tell you when it actually hits, and in this way kind of consequences for our actions, no matter how fucking rich you are, because Mother Nature fucking delivers consequences in that if you decide that you're gonna
he, on one hand, it's delivering a whole load of new jobs of people saying, Windows 10 has fucked me up,